Hello everyone, welcome to Java Tutorials. In this session, we'll look into how we can use abstract methods and classes in other classes. In the previous session, we have looked that if a method is abstract, then the class which consists of abstract method is also abstract. So now what we'll do, let us say we create a class named shape. Just a second. Okay, here you go. We will create a class named shape, and this class will have two methods. Let us consider one, your abstract method called area, and second, your main method, which we will basically use to execute a program. What we'll try to do is we'll try to call upon this abstract method area by creating the object of class shape. And if we are not able to call upon that method, then what we need to do. Okay, so we'll just try to have the hands on this. Basically, before going through that, your abstract class can have a main function. Okay, your main function is by default declared as static. So it's declared as a public static void main with parameters string array, whatever it may be, args or abc, that's the name of the variable. Now through this, it's a static method. From static method we can call only through this main is a static method. So from static method we can call methods which are static directly. Okay, but if a method is a non-static method, that means we do not use the keyword static while declaring that particular method, then in order to call that method we need to create the object of that class. Now this class shape consists of one method area, which is abstract and not static. So we cannot call upon this method directly. Instead, what we need to do, we need to create an object. So let's consider s be the object. So by using this object s, we'll try to call upon the method area, but this will give me an error. First of all, we won't be able to create object of this class sample. Okay, let's try to solve this first, so it will be a little bit clear. So the editor which I am using is a gedit. Here is the editor. Let me rearrange this properly. Okay, this is better. Okay, so first we need to create a class shape consisting of two methods, one abstract method area and second your main method. Okay, so let's start with that. We know that a class shape is abstract, so we'll directly start with abstract class shape, and this class consists of your abstract method area. So public abstract, even public is not required. By default abstract methods are what we say public. Abstract void area, and your main method public static void main parameter string array args. So let me first save this. I should save this with the name shape. So let me save this first. Save as jps abs. Okay, I already have the shape. Okay, let me override this. Might be the same class file which we used in the previous session. So let me replace. So it's replaced now. And let me go to the terminal. Let me arrange the terminal. Okay, so cd jps Oops, okay, so if I look into this, I have only shape.java. So now let's compile it. C java c shape.java. Hope so there are no errors. If there are errors, it will just pop it out. Okay, so there are no errors. We got the class file created. Okay, now in this what we want, as stated over here, we will try to call upon the method area. Okay, if we write something like this, system dot out dot println, let's say we write hello world, it will print that. We have just compiled, we haven't executed, no? So let's recompile this. So let's see whether we are able to execute this. We will be able to execute, and hello world will be printed. Oh, why it is looking okay, it's moving out of the area. Here you go. So we are getting hello world printed. But now let us try to call upon this method area. First of all, area is a non-static method. We haven't written anything called static, so we cannot call this method area directly. It will give an error calling a non-static method from a static context. Okay, so in order to overcome that error, because this area is non-static, we need to create the object of the class shape. So let us create shape s equal to new shape, and then using this object we can call upon the method area, but again it will give me an error. Error is that we are trying to create the object of abstract class. In Java we cannot create it, it is not permitted. So let us compile this. First your file won't get compiled only, so let us go to look. Shape s is abstract, cannot be initiated. Using just creating an object won't work. You need to initialize that object before using that object. And as shape is abstract, you cannot initialize this object s. But now still we want to call upon this method area. Possibility, because if we let's say look at just the name shape, we may have anything. Let's consider we may have a triangle. Okay, and within that the method is area. So let us say we may need to find the area for triangle, or area for square, or area of any 2D or 3D images, so whatever it may be. Okay, so in that case what we can do is we'll create another class. Okay, we'll create a class. Let's consider just coincidentally I went through the word triangle. So what we'll do, just let me add one more page over here. So what I will do, I will create a class a triangle. Okay, so let me say something like this. I will create a class triangle. Okay, and I will say this class triangle is a child class of class shape. Okay, so this is class here, this is your class shape. So automatically what will happen, the method area, which is abstract of class shape, is now the method of class triangle. So we are creating a parent-child relationship that can be created by using simply like this: triangle, spelling mistake, triangle, that is class triangle, extends shape. With this, your shape will become your parent class and your child class will be your triangle. Now in class triangle, in T, we will override area. Then by creating object of class triangle, we can call upon the method area. Even though area was abstract in the parent class, we have overridden that area in the child class. So the child class is no longer now abstract, and then we can create the object of child class and we can call upon that method area. Let's try to solve this. So let us say I create a class. We can do that either in the same file or we can go with some other file. So what I will do, I will keep the same file. Only thing is that I will rename this file. Okay, public class, let's consider name of the class as triangle. and I want to say that triangle is a child class, so extends parent class is shape, and here we will override method area public void area. We won't use keyword abstract, or else what will happen, the triangle will also become abstract. And anyways, as we are implementing area, we cannot write that or we cannot declare that area to be a abstract. Okay, let's go ahead. Let us say we just say print one statement that method area is invoked, or call from method a, something like this. We are not interested in calculating area of a triangle. We are just interested in looking how to call upon abstract methods. So system.out.println. So let's say call from abstract, call from method area. That's more than sufficient. And then as we are going to implement this triangle, we need to have a main method, public static void main string array args, and over here, okay, we'll create the object of class triangle. So triangle t equal to new triangle, and then by using this object I'll try to call upon the method area. Concept motive over here is only to call upon area. So what I will do, I will save this file as triangle.java. Okay, the file has been saved, and now let me clear the stuff. Let me compile this triangle java c triangle.java. Okay, there's an error, we haven't removed that. Yes. Now this is coming from shape, no? So I must remove this. I didn't remove. Okay, I saved it. Let me recompile. Yeah, it worked. And now let's call upon the class triangle. Now look into this. You are getting call from method a. What we are doing in main method, we are just creating object of class triangle, and then from class triangle we are calling upon the method area. Okay, that's it for this session. Okay, what you can do, I will give just try to solve one question, something like this. You can take down statement. That solution will look in the next session. You can take the statement something like this. Create a abstract class consisting of one abstract something wrong. Okay, one abstract method and one non-abstract method. Okay, so you create a class, or we can say just write a program to call the non abstract method of abstract class. Just try to solve it, and in the case you like the video, kindly hit like and subscribe. Related to this, we'll try to solve this in the next session, but prior to that I want you to solve it, and in the case you get it, you can just ping me up. Thank you.